Welcome back to my table. Today we're going to make this key fob. It's based off the design of one of my bracelets. What you will need is 16 gauge wire, about 18 inches long, key ring, and these are 14 millimeter beads. First, to start out, take your wire, take one of the beads. You want to go about 2/3 of the way down. You want to bend up the wire, bring it around the bead, like so. And when you bring it up and around, you want to go under this wire right here. And then what you want to do is take the wire, your shorter wire that you've wrapped around a bead, and you want to wrap around that wire. Once, twice, and now you want to finish on the other half, or the other side, because you see how the wire goes around a bead here. I like to alternate them. So you go half a turn past, like so. Straighten your wire a little bit. Take your second bead, and now you want to repeat the process. You want to wrap around the bead, go behind the straight wire, and again, you want to wrap around that wire once, twice, and a half turn. Okay? And then, like, it's a real easy one to make. You take your last bead, you bend it around the bead again, and as you come around, you want to go behind. So as you're coming around, you want to be behind the wire again. And this time you want to turn. We're going to go quite a few times. What you want to have 3, 4, roughly 4 or 5 loops. Okay? You want to take your cutter, so now you're left with this. And now what we want to do is make the hole, or the top ring, to put your key ring through. Now you can do this with a regular round nose, but I always like to cheat a little bit myself and use a bail plier. And you want to go around it twice. Once, twice, like so, where you have 2 lines. Now when you come down, you want to come down and you want to cross behind to give it a wrap around, and just once, twice, and it should fill the gap. And take it off of there. Now once you meet to where you twisted, and the reason why I left such a wide gap here is because I always like finishing off with a little swirl. So once you got that, take roughly, say 2.5 inches. Cut it off with your snips. Take your round nose. And when you make, what I like to do when you make the swirl, is you turn it down, turn it as you're going down towards the bottom of the key fob, and just, you can either make it a tight swirl, loose swirl. I always like making a tight one, or at least as tight as I can. The 16 gauge can only go so much. Get started. And I take my flat to hold it and just swirl it in on itself, or turn it in on itself. I'm sorry. Take it all the way in. Like so. And now you just want to bend it back on itself. Get those out of the way. And you have your fob. And all that's left to need to do is take your ring, and voila. In about 6 minutes, you just made a key fob. And that's with me jabbering my jaws. So you can figure once you get in the swing that you can whip one of these out every couple minutes. And just a nice little tchotchke, little stocking stuffer with the holidays coming up. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, let me know. And until next time, be good to one another. Bye-bye.